I'm UFC welterweight, Charlie the Spaniard Brenneman, and you can see me throw down September 22nd at UFC 152.
In his last week of preparation before the fight, we caught up with Charlie at AMA Fight Club to get a deeper understanding of the Spaniard.
I started wrestling when I was 8. It was in the family, it was in our blood. Pretty successful in high school, went on to college, capped off my Division I career with a top 12 finish. Thought I was done competing, I ended on a high. And a couple years into the work world, I realized it wasn't for me. And so I made a plan to get back into competing. So I resigned from teaching, enrolled and got my master's degree. And in that time, started fighting, and here today.
This is the best Spaniard I've seen, and I've seen him throughout his entire camp. Not just wrestling or just total a mixed martial arts ability. So it's going to be a great showing next weekend.
New guy in!
That's called let him think he's super close and then turn it on.
Oh, what happened on the wall? I don't know. I hope you edited to put the fro on me. That was a deep inside trip that I had. I think what happened was the sweat came off of my beard and I slipped and it fell backwards.
And at the same time, I just happened to launch him.
Well, I'm sure I'll see it up on every major MMA website, so that'll be fun.
It seems like there is no bigger website than Twitter lately, where Brenneman has been active and making headlines. Following his knowledge of the cancellation of UFC 151, the Spaniard took to the social media site to display his frustration for the lack of a fight and a payday.
I got a lot of support and more hate from that, the infamous Bone send my rent check tweet. But to be honest, some people, was that real? You're an idiot. You can't handle it. Look, I can pay my rent. The point is this: whether I needed to pay rent or buy my wife a gift she wanted or make a down payment on a house, that's still money that I was planning on. Thank you to Joe Silva, my manager Mike, for getting me on this card. So I don't have to really feel the repercussions too much. But some of these guys aren't fighting for 2 or 3 more months. So I don't regret what I said. There was, the gist is what I meant, not literally.
It's been an eventful year for Charlie, and not all in a good way. Recently, the death of a close friend hit home, and it couldn't have come at a worse time.
The day before my last fight, the morning of weigh-ins, I found out my strength and conditioning coach, who was also one of my best friends, Don Messing, passed away. He was the most selfless, probably the best person I've ever met in my life. And that was something that, it was reality, and I had to deal with it, and, went through with the fight. Obviously, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but it was a growing experience. His smiling face is my desktop picture on my computer every morning when I see his big bald face smiling at me. So I know that, he's looking down wherever he's at, looking for me to go 15 hard minutes.
Those 15 minutes will be on display this Saturday, where a refocused Brenneman looks to get back on top and continue his rise to the top of the UFC rankings.
After the fact, get through all the sadness and everything, you realize, all right, now I'm a vital part of my team short. Thanks to Core Performance, thanks to Signature Fitness here in Whippany, New Jersey, I've been able to pick up and make some big gains since then.
Prediction, I'm going to go with second round submission, rear naked.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Next Saturday, September 22nd, I'll be taking on Kyle Noke at UFC 152 in Toronto, Canada. My fight can be seen on Facebook. If you like the UFC Facebook fan page, click on Watch 152 Prelims. You can see the Spaniard take down Kyle Noke.